Chiefs will use a timeout here early in the second half. The Rams getting ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chargers seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Rivers has tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Chargers have it at the 24.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job at the offensive line.
It'll be 3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The Chargers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Rivers over to Malcolm Floyd. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. It's intercepted. He's brought down. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Running room. Gurley's brought down, but has the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
They'll run it off the toss. That picks up 11. They're able to move the chains after that last run. To the ground. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. Phil, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff's cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
And a run back of about 17. The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Rivers comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Brings it in along the sideline.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 60% on the day. Floyd's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
1st down and 10. Ball comes out, and the defense has it. Boy, there's going to be some brutal film sessions with this team this week when they look back at all these mistakes, including this fumble in the 4th.
Yeah, you know, listen, that is so true. The film sessions in the NFL, they're the worst when you lose a football game. Go in there Monday and watch your mistakes over and over. This film session might last a day with this team.
Breaks out of the tackle.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Tackles made.
You got to be fast to get to the quarterback, and you got to be strong to stop the run. How about that strength that time by the DN? Stands his ground and makes the tackle.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Still on his feet. And a dive there to take him down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal. St. Louis is in for the score. Touchdown. Mason's 2nd touchdown of the game. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chargers hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and the defensive line is winning the battles like this. It's all about the defense.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Dropping back 3. Allen's got it. 1st down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Rivers out of the gun. Throws the pass. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Rivers has got it in the gun. Antonio Gates hauls it in.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath.
Rivers has completed his last 6 passes. First down at the 27. And it's knocked down. Coming up, second down. Rivers is going to take it from the gun. Gordon makes the grab. Gordon's met after a gain of 8. A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down.
Well, even though they're getting blown out here late in the second half, they're going with the hurry-up offense. I like this. Just keep playing. Don't worry about the score. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
And he puts it through for 3. 3 points put on the board inside of 2 minutes to play, and this one still is all but over.
Yeah, it is. You still need 2 more scores inside of 2 minutes. Going to be tough. You almost need a miracle, but still a good, tough drive. You got the field goal. There's something positive to look at when you go back and review this game.
And a run back of about 14. And the defense retakes the field as we get closer to the end of this one in what has been a very trying day for that unit.
I think that's a good way to say it. Trying or not very good. I think that's a better word for it. They just didn't play well. The star player on defense didn't have a good day, and it was just off.
Maybe they weren't trying hard enough.
There you go. That's what the coach is probably going to tell them. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Toss play. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
The Rams get a first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.